Imisi was having conversation with some other housemates yesterday because they have been preparing for their Friday night wager. Yeah, wager task. And because the wager has to do with the theme of the wager has to do with some of the trauma through before. So she talked about her trauma, how she was sexually abused at the age of 12. So what happened was that she said at the age of 12 that she had a kind of a sexual molestation with, I think, a family member. She told her parents, and her parents did not believe her, so they threw her out of the house at the age of 12. So when she was thrown out of the house, someone saw her outside and took her to a church to go and pass the night. And she was locked in a dark room in the church. Yeah, in a dark storeroom in the church. And the person had carnal knowledge of her. The person assaulted her. The person sexually assaulted her, not once, not twice. So after that incident, when she went back home, when the parents called her back home, she told them about the incident. And yet not once, not twice, not three times, up to like three times, yes, the person sexually assaulted her till she became pregnant. When she got back home, yeah, she got pregnant at the age of 13, yeah, from sexual molestation. And when she got back home, she was forced by her parents to commit an abortion. Yeah, because they got to find out that she was pregnant, so she did abortion at the age of 13. It was a very, very horror story. Like, I couldn't even wait to listen to all of the story, because while she was speaking, she was very, very emotional. She couldn't really say the word through. So she had that abortion at the age of 13, and something led to one thing led to another. I think the parents, they drove out again or something like that, and she was sleeping under the bridge, something like that. So I don't know, parents of those days, they were very harsh on children. I don't know if there are still parents that still does that in this 25th century, that when a child just does anything, your best treatment as a parent is to throw that child outside. Now, if the parents had not thrown her outside in the night, she wouldn't have experienced this dark story she experienced. And the reason why she shared that her experience was because they are preparing for their Friday night task, and the theme for the task is a dark fear. And yeah, so they are now using a housemate's story, maybe any traumatic something you've experienced that goes in line with the theme of that of their wager. You say it. So because it goes in line of the theme of their wager, she are obliged to tell her own story if they could imbibe it into their wager presentation tag. So she was saying it like, I felt it at a point. I tuned off my television because I couldn't take it. That girl has been through a lot. I know I might not be a fan. I might not be a fan base. Oh, come on, that girl has been through a lot. I don't know, there should be a form of punishment for any parents that does something like that. I'm not a party to that. I don't know why a parent, like a child of 12 years old, a child you carried for 9 months, at the age of 12, you have that mind as a mom to drive your child outside in the night without even caring what will happen to the child. Or okay, what if not sexual assault, what if she was I don't want to use the word, what if she was pied. Let me use the word pie because it's a Nigerian slang, so we understand the pie is okay. What if her let me use this word, what if her life had been taken? What if maybe all those ritualists that does stuff, what if her life had been taken? So what would the parents be saying? Say because something happened, they did not trust her, that they threw her out of the house? Like, some parents are just irresponsible. I don't want to use the word, or should I even say maybe they are not mentally prepared to be a parent. They are not mentally prepared for that position. Because to me, as a mom, I don't see any reason. I don't see the kind of a thing my child will do that will make me drive my child out in the middle of the night without thinking, oh, what will happen to this child, or this or that. At the age of 12, a child at the age of 12, oh god, at the age of 12, not even an adult. Maybe if that thing had happened to someone at the age of maybe 19, 18, this one, a 12 years old girl, as a mom, as a parent, you cannot protect. This is so, so sad. Now this girl she now have to live with that memory, that trauma, for the rest of her life. Even when she was saying it that yesterday, She couldn't hold tears. You could see her. Okay, even this morning when she did her diary session, she was also talking with Big Brother. She mentioned that stuff again, and she was like that she felt bad that she had to say this story on live in the live TV show like this. It is actually not her fault. I'm happy for her for the fact that she voiced it out. I'm sure when she leaves this house, she will meet a lot of psychologists that would help in talking her out. Giving her some, maybe giving her some therapies. That will help her to be able to, that will help her calm, because I know that would be making her, she'll be having anxiety, mood swing whenever she remembers that thing. It gives her anxiety. It is very, very shameful and painful as a parent, and whoever it is, if she knew the face, if she saw the, if she was able to see the face of those people that did that thing, I don't know if it is too late for the law to act. Whoever does that thing to a child, those assaults, that person should be put as the kind of person. If it's to castrate that person, me, in fact, I will vote for it. I will vote that the person should be castrated, because look at what they have done to a child of 12. I've even seen cases where a child of a year, even 5 months old was forced sexually. They had knowledge. I saw one video about that was trending on WhatsApp. A grown man, a grown boy, having carnal knowledge of a child of 2 years old. If you see the child, I think one way or the other he was caught. The child was bleeding, and when I watched that, I couldn't even watch that video to the end. When the law catches anybody that does that, they should castrate them. Punishing them, locking them up for 21 years imprisonment, to me, I did not see it. After 21 years, say the person will still come out and continue from where they stop. They should castrate the person so that the person will be without penis. Castrate the person, even though they will lock the person, or castrate the person that even after you stay your prison terms and come out, you will not have any whatever to work with again. Guys, how many of you listen to her saying that stuff? If you listen to her, please drop your thoughts in the comment section, because I'm very, very livid. I would have made this video yesterday, but that thing, it got to me that I couldn't even carry my I couldn't even imagine making video around that. But I said, oh, today at least let me say something about it, at least to serve as a warning to people. Guys, please drop your thoughts in the comment section. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like, comment and share. See you in my next video. Bye.